Good afternoon, friends. I'm Matt Williams. I'm the director here at Sky Lake, and I am glad that you are able to join us for this, a Good Friday hike to Sunset Tryst. We're beginning here at Krager Gazebo, where we were a couple weeks ago, and I'm going to turn the camera around so you can see what I'm seeing. It is a rather brutal day here at Sky Lake. It is cold. It is snowing, it is blustery winding, and kind of reminds me of this day in general. It's Good Friday, April 10th, 2020, and we're taking a walk to one of my favorite places to worship here at Sky Lake. And we're walking along the path, you might see my footprints from earlier, walking along the path that thousands and thousands and thousands of people have walked over the years. So we also remember that today is Sky Lake's birthday. 73 years ago today, Sky Lake was officially founded. And we've seen a lot over the years, but this has got to be one of the most bizarre time periods we've ever lived through. But together, we're going to get through this. But it's Good Friday, and theologians have been spending thousands of years trying to figure out what Good Friday means. And I think for us, it's one of those days where we simply pause. We pause and remember Christ's death. You know, we look through all these trees, we see the lake over here. On my way down, I disturbed a couple great blue herons again. That was great to see. But we get back to pausing and just remembering that Jesus died, that he was willing to die for his beliefs, which, irked a lot of people. And theologians have tried to figure out the whole deep why. But today we just pause and we remember that the world went dark for a while, and the people who had been following Jesus probably got a little fearful. Were they next? One of our favorite trees, because, everyone here at Sky Lake has favorite trees. But walking this path to where so many have walked before, it's a humbling reminder that I get to live here and share these moments with you when we all can't be together. And so we're approaching Sunset Tryst, where thousands and thousands of people have worshipped before. Young campers, old campers, staff, retreat groups, all those who have come to Sky Lake for a time and place to be a part. And so on this Good Friday, I thought it'd be nice to spend some time just kind of observing on this cold, blustery, wintry day in early April. Who would have thought? Just a few days ago, we could have been wearing shorts. Today, I definitely need gloves on. Yep, it's one of those days. And we circle back around to where thousands have sat before, over the 73 years at Sky Lake. All the songs that we have sung, all the prayers that have been prayed, all those moments where people have come to deepen their faith with God the Creator, through Christ, who on that Good Friday so many years ago willingly laid down his life. And now we begin some time of deep reflection. And we wonder. Although it's kind of one of those things where we've lived through this before, so we know what's going to happen on Sunday, but each year we take a few moments from Good Friday to Sunday to remember what those disciples must have been feeling. The angst that they felt. that not knowing what was going on. Kind of like what we're going through right now, friends, wouldn't you say? But we who are followers of Christ know that on Sunday something big will happen. And so though we are filled with angst, we know something bigger is going to bring us out of that. And so today I hope that you will take a few moments between now and Sunday to reflect. What is it that you fear? What is it that you would be willing to lay your life down for? And I'd invite you to join us tomorrow evening for a special occasion. We have collaborated with a bunch of United Methodist, United Church of Christ, Lutheran, and Presbyterian camps across the U.S. Skylake has the honor of kicking it all off tomorrow at 6 p.m. Eastern. And then every half hour it will move to a different camp and retreat center across the United States. It's pretty cool. We're all going to have a campfire, pretty low key. Just a time to acknowledge as we go through this Holy Weekend. And then Sunday, I invite you back to our Facebook page for our Sunday evening campfires, which I can't wait for. I love those, and hopefully you can still hear me over this wind. So join us as we move through this Holy Weekend together. And I learned a new phrase the other day. It was, instead of social distancing, what if we called it safe socializing? So excited for us to safely socialize across the ethers, that we can remain connected despite everything going around us. Well, friends, thanks for joining me on this mini hike. We look forward to many more. And we pray that you remain healthy and safe, and that you safely socialize from a distance. But let's stay connected. Until next time, blessings.